Hey, Dimension Satire here with GM, your coach. And we have your free agent testing. Let me get this out of the way. Yay. So, we have, no, I said, tick, there we go. Technical difficulties, professionalism, Chiaotzu with Broly's ring. Versus Piccolo with Broly's ring. And the city that he just destroyed because he has gas.
Now, the thing is, I don't actually care who wins. I just want to see how they fight.
You will not get your way.
See, we're looking for a melee AI on him.
You want a melee AI for him? Really? I would have expected you want him to...
After image, A2 barbecue, spam middle. He's a great substitution for Turtles or Raditz if we ever need it.
Turtles I can see because his 8 form sucks and just general inconsistentness sometimes, but Raditz? Why Raditz?
Well, just in case. I mean, Raditz, everyone overhyped Raditz. He did good like the first 2 weeks, and then he was consistently average or below afterwards.
I would be thinking you were thinking about replacing King Vegeta just in case, you know?
Oh yeah, he has that potential as well. That's why we also have well-rounded AI like Chiaotzu and Cell. But for the most part,
that's an ultimate. That's an ultimate that missed.
I forgot that's his ultimate.
Oh yeah.
It's not a bad ultimate.
That is surprisingly weak. Well, 5,000 isn't that bad.
Vegeta. It's King Vegeta's strength, so I'm not super surprised.
If he's aggressive with it, who cares, right?
I oddly being Spanish. Every other character, I mean, it's Vegeta, but every other character I've seen him on, he's usually just weird as well.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
He is using after image a lot, which I'm not.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Probably annoying. It's probably going to be annoying as hell for anyone he's facing, but...
Yeah, that's why we want him, especially on Melee.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Raditz
got this.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I think I can get him working on either Melee or Spam.
Or both.
It's just, we need him more on Melee than we need him on Spam, considering that. That was Piccolo. And honestly, he played a little bit better to what we needed. Just much dodgier. As Chiaotzu somehow becomes better this time. I think I've...
I'm not a Pokemon, I'm Chiaotzu! Chiaotzu!
Look, Vegeta, it's a Chiaotzu.
That is a name I'd expect from a Pokemon. Oh, he's got Gallic Gun. I'm surprised Vegeta still has Gallic Gun.
Yeah, it's a 3-bar though, so he will throw out the volleyball.
No, I know. I was just... In the whole canon of the thing, he stopped... I thought he stopped using Gallic Gun after, you know...
Yeah, it's just...
After Namek.
And Vegeta didn't fight in base form. So, they have to figure out...
Have to put something, yeah.
I'm okay with it. 3-bar Gal Gun's good. I don't think it's chargeable on any because I know the 4-bar one Scatter has a slight charge. But it's good nonetheless. It's a pretty big beam.
Yep.
Strong, you know.
You said you were wearing protection. I had my armor. Don't choke, Gio. That would be bad.
Oh no, don't worry. I've come close to dying so many times before. This won't get me. Unfortunately.
And you know what you should have? You should have King Vegeta and Turles and Vegeta and just have Team Full Power Energy Wave Volley.
No.
Just have all of them.
No.
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
No. Never. That might end up happening in oh my god, do the other two teams? Yeah, they do, don't they? No, do
Minor
Dragon
leagues
Ball Warriors have it?
have what?
An
Full
energy
power
wave
energy
volley?
wave volley?
Just an energy wave volley in general.
Uh, no, I don't think they do.
Ah, that sucks. Oh look, Chiaotzu I won one. An extra set of tests.
This could be fun. You will not get your
This
way.
could be fun.
Okay.
He sounds so sarcastic with that. This could be fun.
What? Oh, for a second I was like, why is he aiming
Yeah,
up
why
that
is he aiming up and then all of a sudden, boom, he's coming to punch your
at
face
this
in?
speed?
He knew where you were going to be before you knew where you were going to be.
Well, he is himself.
It's not you who got me this time, it's me that's got me.
It's a nice grab. It sends them up vertically, like diagonal, but not so ridiculously.
At least it's not a King Cold's grab where it literally, like, sends you off a little bit to the side, so if he follows up with a full power death beam, there's a very likely chance of it missing. Ah, it's so horrible though.
I'm really liking the idea of Piccolo AI. It seems to use after image
And melee, and
super.
spam, and
Yeah, it was specifically the volley, the after image, and the melee dodging. It's just a package I was looking for. Other might
you
be
like looking at packages? Ew.
well,
They're just charging on the other side of a wall.
yeah, I love how they just
Chainsaw!
recognized that they're literally an inch away from it.
Use an ultimate. Come on, one of you use an ultimate. Do it. Big bang attack.
Yeah, Chiaotzu would be the one. If he wins this, I'm gonna be pissed because it does not reflect his moment.
Well, it does reflect. Ultimates are a valid strategy. He used one in the
Oh
first
yeah,
match.
technically, but
But
you know what
yeah,
I mean.
but I mean, because
Piccolo
again,
was gonna lose that.
it's not like that negates how awesome Piccolo AI was doing.
I just say that because even though I always tell myself in fights like this where it doesn't really matter who wins, I tell myself, oh, it doesn't matter. I just have to focus on how they fight. At the end of the day, whichever one wins does it does sort of make my opinion more biased. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's hard to completely avoid it.
I like this guy because he's cool.
What is it next? Trunks and Majin.
Trunks and Majin Buu. Yep. And the Penguinville. I mean.
No. This isn't dirt.
This needs more happy suns and shoe-shaped buildings.
Now, these two AI specifically put up against each other because I've noticed that they're usually the most aggressive. Oh my god.
That's a nice start.
Yeah. Trunks AI is already winning for me.
I mean, I've noticed Trunks AI is, while being a very good melee AI, it also has a good tendency to use ultimates if it gets up to max power. Which it very rarely gets up to max power in general because, it's a melee AI, but if it does get up to max power.
I don't know. I've never really seen the max power ultimate thing, but I have seen its B2 timing is spot on. It just doesn't throw out a lot of B2s.
That was a really delayed punch.
You think I'm gonna hit you, huh?
I'm gonna make you block before I punch, and then I have a free chance of hitting you. Bad Sainsol. Bad.
Alright, Sandsil's his other one. Unfortunately.
He's still kicking ass.
I wouldn't mind throwing light body at him just so he gets it off more.
That's not bad, yeah.
It's what I like to do for rabbits. And it just helps in melee. I mean, being able to go through a person's rush blast is nice.
For a melee character, especially.
Yeah, because then you just punch them while they're rush blasting and you get a free combo off. Yeah, Trunks AI just seems to be the smarter one.
is it better than Piccolo AI? We will find out on your next test.
Yeah, probably. Actually, I might be rotating who we test every time, but yeah.
Is that all? How dull.
How dull.
His arm looks like a square. Rectangle more so. It's so weird.
You know, me, I would feel so weird wearing like a leotard-like thing, and then just wearing, you know, like it's like a tank top thing on his chest, but it's like a one piece, and then he's just wearing gloves. I'm like, why? Gloves are weird.
He can't damage those elegant prince hands.
He is the prince of all gloves.
So it is weird that he wears gloves that entire time, though. And if you just look at them, they just look weird after you notice.
Yeah. Like, if he had long sleeves, fine, whatever. I mean, King Vegeta has long sleeves and gloves, and he looks fine. But this Vegeta just has completely open biceps, and ugh.
Yeah, it just looks weird. Anyway, I should be focusing on the match.
Trunks AI is still kicking butt.
Yeah, I should focus on its after
Not as
images.
solidly as last time, but still solidly.
I really should focus on his after images. Love. Because unlike Wild
Well, he did an
Sense,
after image. He's preparing for an after image.
oh yeah.
Trunks AI added. His blast dots just went down.
That's a nice thing. I love seeing that.
After image, and he still gets hit. Because volley.
Yeah, that's the worst time to use it, but whatever. The thing is, he's using it.
Ultimate now. Before you max my ultimate. No. That's
That's a way to end it. Okay, yeah. Trunks AI just all around better.
alright. Cell versus Vegeta.
I had to put Vegeta on him. I mean, come on. Even if it's not a melee AI, even if it's not the most amazing B2 AI, it's Vegeta. It's gonna be fun watching him throw Rush Blast. It's gonna be. But I do have hope that it'll be well-rounded, because I know it is well-rounded for a lot of characters.
It would be fun if you had, like, Vegeta AI on and Vegeta, and then Vegeta AI on Scout at Vegeta. And then just do all of the Rush Blast. And then have both of them with Master Blast and just all of the Rush Blast combos.
Have you seen the tests for Yaj AI and Scouter? That guy will not stop throwing out his
Hey,
rush.
we did the commentary. Of course I've seen it.
No, not that. Like, watch the Ginyu test. My God. It's
no.
just one shot. A lot of them get dodged.
But still.
In close proximity. It's just insane how many he throws.
And here comes Vegeta.
Wait. Cell AI is first player or second?
Cell is first.
Okay. God damn, that does do a lot.
Master Blast, here he comes!
I really don't think I'm gonna do that. I love the idea of Master Blast, but it just never works out.
If you have him on a melee build, who cares? You know, attack plus 2, Master
Because I still want
Blast.
him to do B2 damage. I want him to be well-rounded with everything. But yeah, the thing I love about After Image, unlike Wild Sense, first it can stack. But unlike Wild Sense, it doesn't force you to make a smash attack, which a lot of the time gets dodged.
Yeah, I just did a Super Saiyan and Vegeta and Goku one. And like Wild Strike, then they Wild Strike, the Wild Strike, then they dodged, and then they dodged back, and then they just like, oh my god!
Oh my god. Vegeta's using After Image.
Lots of After Image.
Yeah, I meant Vegeta, but
the
thing about it is it just makes you go back or behind the opponent without attacking, and that can leave you to do a B2 instead, and a B2 at close range after dodging.
Cell does not want to die.
No, he doesn't, and that's hilarious.
He's just sitting back and spamming. That's actually kind of interesting. Probably not what you want, but ultimate.
Oh, God.
Come on! And it was dodged. You got lucky on that one.
Ooh. I don't know
Vegeta,
where
you
he
need to
ended
do an
up.
ultimate right now for revenge. Nope,
Of course, he's gonna finish off with the Rush
with
Blast.
Rush Blast.
Look, it's Vegeta. What do you expect?
So it's one for Vegeta.
You will not get your
But
way.
Cell put up a good fight.
This could be
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, if you wanted a B2 AI, that's probably the most B2 AI yet.
I wouldn't say that. I think
Well,
he used them well,
it's
but
the
he didn't.
most Gallic Gun B2 AI yet.
Hey,
Chiaotzu was pretty damn good too.
Chiaotzu was more just volleys, but actually Trunks I used Gallagher quite a bit for some reason.
Eh,
But,
he didn't hit with it as much as Silly I
no, he
did.
didn't hit with it because I think he only used like 2 or 3.
Yeah, Cell I think used like 3 and hit with like all 3 of them. So far.
Yeah,
And that was just in one test.
we'll see. Silly Eye's a hit and run. At least that's what the flavor text is.
Yeah, Silly used to be my favorite AI on the old difficulty because it had a lot of potential for just some really interesting play. This new difficulty, I'm not so sure.
I don't know. It works well on Knob.
Yeah,
Kicks
Nam is...
ass on Knob.
But I think Nam would do well on... Because I don't think they've really tested Nam. Like, Nam's always been Cell AI.
Okay, here's the thing. It uses his afterimage to such a ridiculous degree. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping it'd do the same for Scouter, but it doesn't seem to be as intense. I actually think Trunks and Piccolo I use that, and even Chiaotzu AI. It's also getting wrecked by Vegeta.
And that's 2 for 2.
Yeah. I already watched that Vegeta test. I know that I like Piccolo and Trunks, but I don't know about Vegeta. I have to look at it again. I don't know if he's better than, say, Chiaotzu AI.
Well, you'll find out eventually.
Yeah, I'll find out eventually.
Alright, so that was your test. Signing off. Bye-bye.